Welcome back, Heroclix fans. Today I have a very special unboxing for you featuring Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix Series 1. This is actually a 55 figure set and they are in these individual single boosters. This is a display of what you can get and it's a little plastic and there's a figure there. I will be up front and I am not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm big into comic books, but I'm really big into Heroclix, so I really wanted to do an unboxing for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. But please, and it's okay, you guys can make fun of me, but I'm probably going to butcher a lot of the names, and I have no idea who any of these characters are or what they do in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. And I think in the future, over the next couple weeks and months, I'll probably learn these characters, and we'll see. But anyways, let's open these up and let's take a little look at the art on the box. And these are the two sides of the box, and you can see that Series 1, 10 different character sculpts, boom boom. And for as I know, they do plan to do organized play for Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix. So if you play Heroclix and it's the Marvel or DC, they still are doing all that, but I believe they are gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix and have its own OP kit and have tournaments just with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures. So that's really, really cool. I know some of the tournaments they did with the Lord of the Rings are gonna be similar with the Yu-Gi-Oh! And like at Gen Con, they will have tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's kind of cool. So let's take a minute and we're going to start unboxing all these things and let's take a look at the set, see what we get, and this is going to be a whole new experience for me. So let's do it. Alright, so before we get started, I want to show you the figure that was in that little display case. It did not come with a card, so you just get an extra Firewing Pegasus, but it's pretty cool. It looks like it has hypersonic. So this is, I don't know if this is an extra figure plus the 24 figures single boosters, or if there's 23 and you get this one. I'm not sure. Probably this is an extra figure since it doesn't come with a card. But let's get started and let's take a look. As far as I know, there's going to be all different types of rarity, just like the normal sets. So this is a Thousand-Eyed Restrict. And it has a gold tag on it. So I don't know if this is a super rare. Yeah, that's a super rare color. It's kind of neat looking though, isn't it? Look at that. It's pretty cool. I really don't want to look through all the dials because it's just going to be too long. But for the super rares, we might as well take a little peek there. That's Precision Strike, Willpower, and Outwit. And it's got a ton of stuff. We're not going to look at all of that. Maybe I can let you take a peek at the card here, and if you want to pause it for all that, you can do that since we have a lot to do and I don't want it to be a 35-minute video. Alright, let's go. Okay, who do we have here? Kinetic Soldier. Take a look there at the card. There we go. So that's probably what I'm going to do. This is pretty cool. This is like a generic type character. It's a common. Who do we have here? We have Summon Skull. That actually looks familiar. I think I might have seen that. Maybe just on cartoon or something. Here's the card. There we go. Wow, 210. That's expensive. And there we go. Oh, that's a super rare as well. Cool. That looks pretty well. For 210 points, that would warrant it being a super rare. Alright. Mechanical Chaser. This looks kind of neat here. That was actually some of the art on the box. That's an uncommon. And Charge and Flurry. I love that combination as a special power. Alright, what is this? Mother Grizzly. That's kind of cool. Mother Grizzly, adjacent friendly characters can use toughness. Beautiful, 96 points. Now, I will say, I did hear that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Golden Age, so you can't play these figures in Modern Age Heroclix with Marvel and DC. But, you know, in a Golden Age, event, I'm sure you can pull these out and play them together. So it's still Heroclix. They are compatible, but for like tournament play, they wouldn't be. This is Golden Age, and the Modern Age is different. Ooh, what is this guy? What is this guy? Amphibian Beast. 75 points. Looks like a common. Standard powers here. And nothing crazy. Oh, #1 in the set. Not bad. Looks like it's probably like a generic army builder type character. That's not bad. Looks really cool. And it's a warrior and a brute. I mean, I already noticed that this set is actually pretty cool looking. Oh man, the sculpts look amazing. Senjin? I don't know. Told you guys. 125 standard powers here. Common. This looks really cool. This is a cool looking figure. Nothing on the back, #13. It's a common, so not too difficult to get. What is this? What is this? Shadow Scout, 54 points. It's a common. It's an interesting sculpt. #7 in the set. Pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Ignores, yeah, that's not bad. I wonder how many super rares are in a box. But we pulled 2 already, and this is an uncommon. Alligator Sword. That is a pretty cool character. I love alligators. I'm from Florida. Well, I live in Florida too, so I see alligators quite a bit, and or at least grow up with them. I don't. So it's pretty cool. Catapult Turtle. You know what? I just love the sculpts, man. Turtle, we got alligator. Let's take a look at the special power. You can pause it. Oh, TK, not bad. 120. That's a rare. So a rare. And that's neat. Let's see. So we've already seen commons, uncommons, rares, 1 rare, and super rares. I wonder what we're going to get out of this set. Because this, I believe, is the first ever set to actually have super rares out of a single booster. They've had uncommons, commons, and chase figures and rares, but I don't think they've ever had the whole rarity scheme within a single booster set. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. There's another rare. I'll pause it here so you can take a look at that special power. That's pretty long. And 90 points. The sculpt is pretty freaking awesome, wouldn't you say? I love doing unboxings, and I love looking at new sets and new everything, especially this, because I'm totally like, this is totally new to me. Like, I'm just like looking at these for the first time, and I'm like, what is this? And it's pretty interesting. Blade Knight, 82 points. Pretty nice sculpt, looks like an uncommon. Nothing too fancy in the back. It looks like a lot of the figures in the set are a mix between special powers and standard powers. And when the figures have like special powers, like stuff like this, or this is a trait, but you know, where it's a white power, they're limited, right? So it's and like the harder rarity figure, the harder to get figures have more of the wording on them. So I don't know if this is going to be one of those sets that people, you know, it can help learn. You'll learn the game, but with a lot of the white powers, it's kind of hard to pick up the game. So I think they did a good job, or it looks like they're doing a good job of putting enough figures with no special powers here, right? So, you know, this is pretty standard powers. Unlike, you know, other figures with a bunch of white powers where you have to read and they can do all these fancy special things. And it being a new set, I think they did a good, you know, it's a good idea not to make a bunch of figures with a bunch of crazy powers so that new players can pick up the game pretty easy. This is a Berserker Gorilla. Looks amazing. That is just cool, man. 70 points. Gorilla spitting fire. You know that's awesome. What is this? Niku Main King. I know I butchered that one, but it is what it is. 55 points. We have some specials here. This is a common, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get, but that is pretty neat. I don't know if there's another sculpt with this. Maybe there's another figure with this sculpt, but I thought one of these was going to be a harder to get figure. But I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yes. I already know this looks amazing. Castle of Dark Illusions. There's a 52 points and 6 points. Don't ask me. And okay, you can. I'll pause this. You can pause it and take a look at that. And it's a rare. It's a rare. So it's we'll take a look at how many rares and stuff I got. But let's keep on going. That was pretty sweet. Bada bam! Sonic Made. 42 points. Probably a common. Here we go. Not too bad. Bam! Thousand Eyes Idol. 60 points. That's an uncommon. And no special powers here. That's a pretty looking cool sculpt. The colors of this set look amazing. I think that's the thing that's caught me the most. Is like a lot of colorful characters and a really interesting sculpt. So I have to commend WizKids for putting out a really cool looking product. Bam, what is this? Happy Lover! Happy Lover is 62 points. It's an uncommon. And that is kind of creepy. I will say that is kind of creepy. Oh yeah, the zombie lovers are gonna love this Goblin Zombie. 39 points and no keywords that you're gonna like for Heroclix players. But it doesn't matter. It's got a zombie in the name. We got Stealth. It's a common. What is this? Cyber Soldier of Dark World. 41 points. And it looks like a common for that cheapness. Number 3. Sculpt looks pretty cool. Reminds me of some of the Pacific Rim figures. Alright, Feral Imp. Here we go. This is actually the same sculpt as one of the figures in the starter set. So you might have seen that sculpt before. And I don't know if there's a chase in this set. I think there is, but I don't know if what's the rarity scheme for it. Alright, so this looks similar to that little cat. Maybe that's what I was thinking. 86 points. You can pause that. And this is uncommon. Pretty neat. Baby Dragon? What is that? Oh, that's the stinking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. It looks like a rare. Baby Dragon. Energy Explosion and Psychic Blast. We like that. Only 5 range. How many points? 71 points. Oh, I gotta play me some Baby Dragon. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Baby Dragon. Reminds me of Dragonite from Pokemon. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so here are the super rares and rares from this box. There's actually 6 high rarities here. We have 4 rares and 2 super rares. And there's 55 figures in the set, which is a pretty good because normally the single boosters tend to have, you know, only like 25 figures in the big set, and the gravity feeds for like the big set, like the major sets, 5-figure boosters actually have 10 figures in them. So you get like 2 full sets. The good thing about a whole box, there was no duplicates, so that's really cool. And I think there's chases. I think there is. I still have that one other box that we're going to open up. Okay, so I really want to apologize ahead of time because this other box that I opened was simply just making me smile, and I just had a lot of fun opening that box. For people that love dragons, and I don't even know, I'm speechless. This set is actually freaking amazing. The sculpts are incredible. Out of the second box, there's only 9 duplicates, and they were mostly commons and maybe 1 or 2 uncommons. The rest were either rares, super rares, or chase figures. That's right. And I got a couple, it looks like 9 uncommons or commons to show you that we didn't open in the other box. So you see him. So we're going to move on here. Priest here. Pretty crazy uncommon character. Take a look there. I'm going to show you the not so fancy stuff right now. and then we're gonna get into the really cool stuff. But these are cool too. Cannon Soldier, uncommon. Desferal. I think this is also another figure that was in the starter set. Witty Phantom. Nothing too fancy yet. Key Mace. Very simple, charged, precision strike, super senses. This is our Firewing Pegasus. This one was in the booster, and it did come with a card. Alright, and that was the remainder of the commons and uncommons that I pulled. I think there's still some uncommons and commons that I did not get. Alright, so let's go through the remainder of the rares from this box. This is Kazjin. This is the trait. Take a look at that real quick there. Look through here. This is a rare, and it's number 39 in the set, and he also has a special damage power there. So that's pretty cool. There's actually 7. I pulled 4 rares, 2 super rares, and a chase. And here we have Thousand Dragon with this huge fusion type power. Have no idea how that works. And then there we go here, because I didn't read these powers yet. Number 42 in the set, and that is a pretty cool looking dragon. Like I said, if you love dragons, this set is awesome. I know the characters are probably really cool for you guys too, if you're Yu-Gi-Oh fans, but for me, not being a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I have no idea what this character does in the game, but pretty cool. And here we have Alligator Sword and Dragon. When I saw this guy, the baby dragon, I about friggin' had a heart attack. And that's really cool. We've already seen the alligator sword. Now we have the dragon and the alligator sword all together. That's amazing. This 100, it's pretty cheap though, 108 points, but look at the dial. I mean, it's not bad. It's got duo and transporter and all kinds of craziness. All this other words down here, bada-bada-boom, rare. This is amazing. This is something I would definitely want to keep. Even if I didn't play the Yu-Gi-Oh figures, this is amazing. But I think the Yu-Gi-Oh figures are going to be pretty fun. And the last of the rare figures, this Flame Swordsman, 95 points. Take a look at that special for attack and special for movement. But that's a pretty looking cool sculpt. There we go, dial, not bad, 95 points. Let's take a look at the back, anything crazy? Nothing. That's pretty cool though. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Time Wizard. Now take a look at the sculpt. Bam! That is cool, isn't it guys? That is simply cool. That's a really nice looking sculpt. This is a super rare, number 46, and it's 72 points. And looks like we have some TK, super senses, and outwit, some range of 6. And here's our time magic power. Look down here, nothing crazy. What is on the back? Nothing as well, but it's a super rare. That looks amazing. That is so cool. And our second super rare, Harpy Lady. There's our, let's take a look at the card real quick. 99 points. Take a look at the stats here, or the dial. Pretty cool looking sculpt, I think. Let's take a look at the back, and nothing too much. And our final figure, and let's take a look at that. Red Eyes B-Dragon. Okay. This is a chase. To me, this color looks like the same color, but if you look on the back here, that's noticeably a darker like a bronze, and bronze is typically for chase figures. This is our special damage power. Let's take a look more at the card here. See here. And I think this is one of the chase figures. Boom. Pretty cool, guys. And it's a dragon, and it's pretty sweet. Alright, I'm going to take a look and bring out all the rares, super rares, and this one chase figure so you guys can see out of one case of Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix. And if you're looking to pick up some Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix, definitely check out my website, glasscabinethobbies.com. Figures will be on there shortly, singles, and possibly some sets. So here they are, all bundled up together. I think we have 4 super rares, 1 chase figure, and I believe 8 rares. Yep, something like that. So that is pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of high rarities for a single booster kind of set. So I think this is going to be extremely hard to collect the whole set. You do get quite a bit of the higher end figures here with a case, but I mean, it looks like you probably will have to buy at least 2 cases to complete the full set, and probably more than that, because that's only 4 super rares, and I haven't looked at the set to see how many super rares are in the set or how many rares are in the set, but I mean, it's going to be pretty difficult. And then if you do get 2 cases, you're probably going to get doubles. So I think this is going to be a hard set to collect, but if you do buy a case, you do get quite a bit of the, you get quite a bit of harder to get figures. Also, a good thing about that is when you buy these figures singles from the store, you're going to have a good chance to, get something really good. There's 4 rares per box, 2 super rares, and possibly a chase in there. So it looks like you're going to get 1 chase per case. Alright guys, take it easy, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing of Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix. I enjoyed it. This set looks amazing. The sculpts are very colorful, and I might have to get some for myself. This is really cool. Take it easy. Tell me what you guys think. Are you big Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans? Or is this something that gets you started into Heroclix? If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card player, is this something that maybe appeals to you? Maybe you want to play some Heroclix with your Yu-Gi-Oh! Figures, and then maybe you guys will get some of the Marvel and DC Heroclix over there. So guys, take it easy. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed to me, and have a good night.